Alright, how's it going, everybody? Just been trying to get a little bit of work done around here today. Made me another advanced circuit. Getting ready to make some regular circuits right now. And gonna make me a few battery boxes to run my presses so I can start hooking up my wire room. I'll get my last one. Thank you. I already got the aluminum machine casings made. Let's get these made. Dun, dun. Anyways, I wanted to show you I've been processing a lot of aluminum stuff. So I've got all of my vitriol of clay full. I've got all of this aluminum that I've been processing, a butt ton of tin. That's from like one stack of tin, half a stack of cassiterite, and the rest is from Pehoho lava. But I can't do any more of the aluminum that I have because it's full of that vitriol clay. So I need to get that done so I can make the I need to get this done so I can make the high voltage circuit board. I want to get this one low voltage made here, which I actually have two of them already made. And let's see, grab that out of there and pop that there, and that gives me a third one. That'll do the three that I need for the three presses. Now I need to get some circuits done. I processed a bunch of clay blocks so I can electrolyze it. It needs 112, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 112 EU a tick. It'll give me one lithium, two silicon, two more aluminum, and some sodium. So we're going to have to run that through the medium voltage over here. But to save on power, we're going to take one of these out. That way it'll only run at medium voltage. Throw all that in there. Now that'll do its thing. I can throw that in there, which will start that back up. I do have one problem, and that is my rotor finally broke. So this is all the power that I have at the moment. I've been looking around. I can't remember where I put the turbine because I had an extra turbine that I had made, but now I can't remember where I put it. So somewhere around here is a turbine, but Lord only knows where. I got plenty of bat boxes and CSUs. If anybody wants them, they're here. I got boxes with them all over the damn place. Trying to think here where in the hell I might have put it. By the way, I've been doing a lot of ethanol production, and since I've been doing that, I now have lots of distilled water because I'm not using it. I finally got all of the lignite coal done that I had sitting here. That's as far as I'm processing it. I got a lot of coal out of it. The actual coal itself is down, getting ready to turn into coal coke, but I can't run it in these boilers or the turbine boilers because that's on the return system, and it'll block it up. There it is. There's my rotor. Alright, so I can get that turned on now. And this is probably going to be the last one of these rotors I make. And then I will turn this all over to Gregtech power, but I want to go ahead and get it used. So let's see. Been doing a lot of ilmenite, so I got all kinds of titanium and iron done. I probably need to pull that rotor or that battery from the Pehoho. That way it's not trying to go there, so it'll all go over here so I can get this done. But that's what's been going on. I want to try to get that circuit room made up today, or this week I should say. Probably not going to get done tonight, but I want to get that set up, and I want to get this vitro clay electrolyzer set up. While things are processing, I do want to bring you back here and show you this. I've been playing around a little bit with the filters, and I've got these two in here. There's a pipe above this one, behind this one, that's bringing all the vitriol stuff up here. This one's set to just do clay. This one's set to do the green and the red, so that lets it come over here. The red will go in there, and I'll do the same thing over here to split the red and the green, but I haven't gotten that far yet. But that's basically how I'm going to do it. And then when I get the next one, which will go here, I just have to keep going back and adding it to each one that'll be right there. And then if you look on this one, this has got all three of the vitriols in it, so they'll all go that way. And the hydrogen is on this one, so it'll go in this one. Soon I will knock that to go down, and the hydrogen will come back here, and I'm probably going to have a butt ton of it, so it's going to go in. Why is this one not formed? Did an Enderman? Yep, Enderman spawned in there and put a dirt block in it. Damn it. But that's probably going to be for oxygen. This one's going to be for hydrogen. Not sure yet what that one's going to be for. Trying out these metal posts from Railcraft for legs at the moment, but they look a little crap, so probably still going to go with the iron scaffold idea, but I haven't quite decided. There's my, wait a minute, I turned that off too quick? Oh no, I only made enough for 3. Okay, well, 3 is enough for now, and I need to get some soldering alloy made up so I can run this, because I don't have any left. I don't think I have any already made, but it's really quick and easy to make. Let's go up here and check the supply back here. Tin, stainless, iron. Yep, none made up. So we'll go make some more. I don't have any in here. So antimony. Let's do 3 sets. Sounds about right. So that'll be 27 tin I'll need. And then that'll do 30 circuit boards. So that'll be enough for a little while. I'll eventually make up a great big batch of them. There we go. And me and Junior started recording a new series tonight. It's gonna be kind of a semi-private series or secret series, as we're not gonna announce yet what it is, and we're not gonna release it right away. We'll get some of it recorded up first, and then we'll release it. But we got it started. Alright, no charcoal in there. But this is a perfect use for that lignite I got. This is something I can just throw a bunch in there and not have to worry about using up all my charcoal. Looks like the squeezer's finally done. So we can turn that one off. This is still going. These are still running. We're 1 drop short. So I can go ahead and turn this off as well, which means that I should not need that one. This one will be plenty, and eventually I'll be able to turn that other one off. Drop them out of here. Let's go grab a stack of this, and let's go cook up this soldering alloy. And this thing's complaining. Apparently I didn't have enough in there. So there we go. You can sit there and charge back up. Actually, you know what? Here. Let's give you that for now. Let you run with it for a little bit. Holy crap, that stuff takes forever to run through there. Alright, so it's going to waste that battery out pretty quick as well, because I don't have medium voltage quite being made over there. It's a little bit more than low voltage, but not quite medium voltage. So I'm going to try to get this one done, and then I'll turn this off just by turning it back again. But these are the batteries I'm trying to fill. You can see that this one is going to take 32. This one will take 16, if I remember correctly. No, 8. And then these take 2. So come on and get done. So I don't even have enough for the medium voltage right now. I got the 3 smalls. I might actually go ahead and do cadmium for the small ones, and then just lithium for these 2, because I'm probably not going to be running these very much. Alright, so let's wrench that forward, give it the other battery, and let them both fill up. Let's go get this soldering alloy done. And actually, I just thought about it. I need to do some stainless steel for my HV right here. I need one of these. And if you look, you can't pour this stuff. There's no liquid stainless steel. Alright, so that should be what I need right there. Check it, make sure. Yes, it is. Let's go ahead and drop that in there. Let's switch out suits so I can pop these out a lot quicker. Alright, come on. That actually should be about enough heat for me to get all of this done. I think it only needs to be like 700 or so. Let's see. And this stuff don't burn up till 28, so I could let it go up, but then it makes getting it out of here a pain in the ass because it takes forever to solidify the hotter it is. Alright, let's drop these in. In the morning we should be finishing up this alloy with Junior. Getting a building built on it, get the rest of the signalium wire in there, which I got to get some of that made up tonight. Still got to get his stuff remade from when he fell in. Alright, so there's my 30. Now, stainless steel, I need the 2 rods because I don't have any stainless steel rods made. So let's pop these 2 in. Light that back up. Come on. Now, there's still plenty in there. Alright, so I'll pop out the ingot one. Oh, wait a minute. I got one in the back. Alright, so we'll get that done. The casing I can run through the plates for the casing I can run through the rolling mill. And I could technically make the long rods with short rods in the welder and use the lathe, but then I got to melt back down the dust that you get out of the lathe, so it'll just be easier to just melt down these 2 real quick and make the long rods this way. It would be nice if the smelter had a fluid for stainless steel, but I'm guessing there's a reason why there isn't. Greg in his infinite wisdom of what he has planned, but for some reason there isn't. Yeah, I need to make a crap ton of bronze as well. I need to get a boiler made for my, or a turbine made for my centrifuge. I still am just pulling batteries out for it from the electrolyzer, which is annoying. But I haven't decided yet exactly how I'm going to do it. Let's see if we have any Stainless steel plates already done. Doesn't look like so, so we'll just throw them in there. Let them get done. Throw them in there and wait for them. And we'll go get this put in here. We got anything in there? No. This will be another good place for that lignite coal. And I'd like to make like a public service announcement. Anybody that's going to go and try to play on a server, don't go to somebody else's base, whether you think or know that they aren't there anymore. Don't go there and just start taking stuff or breaking stuff without asking. Most people are going to get kind of PO'd about that. I don't know about other servers, but at least on ours, we pretty much leave everything at people's base, even when they're no longer playing on the server, or have to go on a long hiatus for some reason. Some people have family issues that come up, or life shit that gets in the way, and so if they come back and somebody's raided all their area, they're going to be kind of upset. So don't do that. And also, if somebody's moved to a different area, they might have a reason why they're keeping the old area the way it is. Maybe just for going back and checking it out later or whatever, but they put in the work to build the place, to make the place, so it's really kind of rude to just go and start taking shit. And also, especially if it's a Gregtech server, don't go right next to somebody's base and start mining shit up. That's another kind of rude thing to do. Do I have gold wires? Yes, I do. And I just say that for people that might be younger and not realize, I know that some people tend to get that free stuff type of thing in their head, where they'll go somewhere and know that there's nobody there currently, but that's still stealing. You didn't work for that stuff. If you know that it's a dungeon or a stronghold or something like that, that's completely different. That is made for you to loot. But going and just taking somebody else's work is really a bad idea. And in the end, it's just going to cause a lot of grief and misunderstandings, and people are going to get pissed and pissy, and you just don't want to do it. I've actually been on a server where somebody has flat out said, I'm leaving, I'm not coming back, because they didn't like how something was going or something was being done, or thought they were being treated badly, or whatever the reason is. And we still didn't take their stuff. We still left it, because you never know. Somebody might have a heated blowout, and then, a couple weeks down the line decide, well, you know what, maybe it was just a misunderstanding, and I'll give it another try. And go back, and then they go back and somebody's taking all their shit, well, that's gonna make them just even that more pissed off. So anyways, I guess that's it for my preaching and bitching for the night. Got my HV battery box done, and I'm going to use that for my HV electrolyzer, which I have right here. So grab this. I haven't quite decided where I'm putting it yet. I can run it off of here. It would be filling by MV, but I really don't want to do that. This side is already pretty taken. I really don't need this, so I could hook it so the MFE is going into the battery box. You know what? I think that's what I'm going to do. Because I can't do this right off of there. So I think this is what I'm going to do. For right now, at least. I think I'm going to set up a HV dynamo for it eventually, because I'm going to need a lot of power for this thing, because I've got a lot of things that need to be ran through HV. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's look this up real quick now to think about it. Dynamo HV. Energy in is 512, energy out is 384. Or, let's see. So that's the only one I can do, as there isn't a second one. And HV is 512 EU. So I could actually do 2 of these will give me the 512. What I need for the vitriol fluid is only 327. Let's see. Vitriol of clay is 272. So if I make the HV one that I just looked at, that'll be more than enough to supply it. So I need to make one of these, which is 3 stainless steel screws, 2 4x annealed copper cables, a robust stainless steel, which is double, a stainless steel gear, and a long magnetic steel rod screwdriver. And that needs 512 RU in. So turbine, we need 512. Really? There isn't an exact 512 one? So we are definitely going to want this one. 384. That's steel leaf or ironwood, either one. I'll do the 384. Otherwise, it's going to be chromium, which is only putting out 96 RU. Oh, wait a minute. That only puts out 128. So Energy out 256. Right there. We need that one. Magnesium. And I think I just crashed my game. Oh no, okay. Didn't look like it changed. So magnesium, titanium. I forgot, this is medium voltage. Brain's not operating correctly. Alright, so we need this one. Energy out 512. Steam is going to be 1536 a tick. Holy shit. Alright, so titanium, not hard to do. Magnesium is just magnesium and aluminum. Let's see. I'm used to doing it in a blast furnace. Combination smelting magnesium to aluminum gives you 900 degrees. So I'm going to get those made up. Get this done. So 1536 steam. That's definitely going to need one of these. Yeah. Energy out 1000. Energy out 1000. So I'm going to need probably 2 steel boilers, strong steel boilers, and 1 tungsten or tungsten steel strong boiler to make 1500. Or I could do 3 tungsten or tungsten steel to do it. Or no, damn it, I keep looking at the wrong one. Energy out 1000. I need 1500. So 1 of these and 2 of these will be 1500-ish. So let's see, 2 of these would be 2048. So can this handle 2048? Energy in 3072 max. So yes, I can do 2 tungsten or 2 tungsten steel boilers. And that'll give me more than enough power, which equates to 512 RU. So that's what I'm going to go with. So I'm going to work on that. There's no reason to sit here and let you guys watch me do an ass ton of cooking of magnesium and steel and tungsten and stuff. So I'll go ahead and get that done off camera. Try to get this lithium out of this clay so I can make the HV battery for it. And I might actually hook this one up over here like I have it at the moment, just for shits and giggles, so I can get something done. But it won't be for the vitro clay. I've got a lot of gem dust that I need to get processed as well, so I might hook it up just for that. I may even make another one, leave this one over here just for doing things that don't have fluids. Now this one does have one, so I need to pop that off and put it on the other side. So it's on the front. There we go. So this will just be my basic one. I'll show you, what I'm planning on doing it at the moment. That is all of this stuff. If you look, it needs 320 GU a tick, and it'll give me more silicon, more aluminum, calcium, and then ass tons of oxygen, which I am needing. But I can actually run that in the vitriol one as well, because again, if we look up vitriol of clay, it just gives out oxygen. So I may not run that stuff. I may save it for other things, because I want to actually get it piped up properly. But I'm trying to get all this aluminum done so I can use it for pipes, because I want to get the oxygen that comes from that pumped into one of these tanks, and then get that pumped right here to the back of my roaster, because right now I'm just kind of moving this drum back and forth, and it's really kind of being a pain in the ass. So anyways, that's what's going on. That's what I'm going to be working on. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have all the things made to set up this HV electrolyzer the way I want, and I might actually go ahead and start processing the stuff to do the same with the MV, because this thing is just not getting enough from it unless I have the creosote on. Hopefully I'll be able to, or hopefully Greg will get oil done soon so we can start making fuel, and then I can start making liquid fuel burning boxes of that stuff and really do some fuel powered stuff. Also need to work on upping my charcoal production. I've got all kinds of wood, but not enough coke ovens, so need to work on that as well. So it's going to be a busy week. I also want to get the aqua regia bath set up so I can start running that stuff, which is going to take a little bit of work. So that's what's going on. That's what I'm going to work on. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.